Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And a quick little update. Uh, Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out soon, and I will be making content on it. So if you're interested in content like that after the game launches, as I've already got my pre-order locked, and we're just waiting on the time for it to come out. Oh, and if you guys want to check out this countdown timer, I will have it in the video's description. Now onto the regular scheduled content. Oh, and if you're saying that I'm not a gaming YouTuber, I just cover content that I'm interested in, and whenever I feel like to cover it, I do so. So that is all. Now onto the news. Okay, guys. Yes, you remember that smart access memory that AMD so proudly introduced? Uh, that will give them a lot of performance improvements in most games. Well, it's coming to Intel, and as cleverly named it Clever Access Memory, or CAM for short, similar to AMD's naming Smart Access Memory, SAM for short. So it's basically does the same thing, like resizable PCI Express bar that can greatly improve performance in gaming scenarios. So here are a few images of the benchmarks that they have done. The only thing I can see is that it doesn't really show you which one has cam turned on versus which one has it off. So I'm just going to make guesses. You guys are okay with that? So I'm just going to speculate to see which is the implementation with cam and which doesn't have cam. So this one with 81 FPS and 12,801 frame renders versus this one with 13,226 frame renders and 84 FPS. I'm assuming this one, the higher one, has that cam enabled. So if I take too long on this, it's gonna get a bit rambly. But the tests were done at 4K resolution, Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let me see the Valhalla results. This is average 66 FPS, and then with cam off, you see it's 61 FPS. So here they're stating that the results are about a 3.32% performance improvement under Shadow of the Tomb Raider and an impressive 11.54 improvement in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So the images on the left are cam on and the images on the right are cam off. Okay, now we know. So guys, it's good to, because of competition, we are getting stuff that was actually inside the PCI Express spec just being implemented on other platforms. If AMD didn't bring it to persons' attention that it could be used as a performance advantage, we probably wouldn't be seeing it at all. But this is good, and competition is here. It all benefits the consumer. Next, guys, unfortunate news. 1 hour power outage at Micron manufacturing plant would mean increase in DRAM prices throughout 2021. Yes, the year isn't finished yet, and it just keeps on giving and giving something that could fuck up the entire next year. Recent news has covered by Digitimes place one of Micro's fabrication plants in Taiwan was being hit with a 1 hour power outage, which can potentially affect 10% of the entire predictable DRAM supply for the coming months. The power outage affects every step of the manufacturing process. Boy. Oh, and we were even having rough times with PC components because of the current situation right here. Yeah, guys, we just have to hold on to our wallets and hope that it doesn't affect it. But in some ways, yeah, prices are gonna skyrocket. Hopefully, enough stock comes into the market to stabilize the prices so we can build our systems. All we gamers need is more bad news when the scalpers are already grabbing up all our hardware that we need to build our new systems. Okay, good. Next, another news segment about PCIe resizable bar. MSI to add the feature to their Intel 400 series motherboards. As a world-leading motherboard manufacturer, MSI contributes by providing gamers and creators with extremely pleasant experience when users choose MSI motherboards. So, MSI keeps updating the latest BIOS version for users to download and increase performance. At present, MSI prepares to release BIOS update for all Intel 400 series motherboards, including Z490, B460, and H410 chipsets. According to planning schedule, the first batch is expected to Z490 motherboards. All BIOS updates for Z490 will be available by this week, as for B460 and H410 motherboards, the BIOS updates will be completely released in the next 2 weeks. So please follow the product pages for updated BIOS. That it is coming to all the platforms, so you can expect more performances even on the Intel platform when the BIOS updates are released. Next, details on AMD Navi 22 and Navi 23. Well, and even Navi 24 mobile GPUs have been leaked. So let's get into it. AMD Navi 23 GPU details and specifications featured have been leaked. So, original source is Igor's lab, and let's see what we can get from these leaked specifications. So, according to Igor's lab, the Navi 23 GPU will be a 128-bit GPU with support for up to 8 GDDR6 memory modules. So configured configurations of 4 GB or 8 GB are to be expected. It is confirmed that the GPU supports DirectX 12.1, Vulkan 1.1, and OpenGL and OpenCL 4.6 and 2.2 respectively. So, guys, that's it for the news today. If you like my content, you can leave a like, subscribe, share the video so that we get more views and more persons who can watch our video. If they like the content, they can subscribe also. Just want to get the channel out there because I like tech news and tech developments, and I enjoy sharing that with you guys. So This has been Wolf. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are.